On this video, I'm going to share my thoughts on free will, soul contracts, and I'm going to continue on from my last video where I discussed reincarnation and the roles we play. I've done some soul searching, some introspection. I've taken an inventory. I've looked back on the years of my life over the last 40 odd years. Come on, Jessica, give us your age. Give it away. Don't be scared. No, I'm scared. I don't want to say how old I am. All right. Nope, I'm not saying how old I am. What's the point? It's not really relevant. It's irrelevant. In any case, getting back to the point at hand, I've taken an inventory and I've realized that people treated me as if I was a fly on the wall. Over the course of my life, people treated me as if I was a fly on the wall. Even when I lived in my previous gender. Previous gender? What does that mean, Jessica? Previous gender. I'm transgender. You don't get it yet? In any case, before I transitioned, Transitioned. Oh, what does that mean? Let's not get too sidetracked here. When I lived in my previous role, people considered me insignificant. People ignored my requests, my needs, and I kind of just took it the way it was. I kind of just responded in kind. Then I transitioned, faced a host of rejection, and I pretty much discovered that people pretty much treat me the same way. It hasn't changed. I had some people who came along to support me whilst I was going through the court proceedings in the family court. It was mainly as a means of having some fun and witnessing the drama unfold. That was pretty much why they joined me. All right, let's not get too sidetracked with that. It does appear that my soul contract and this reincarnation, I've made a choice to be sidelined, to be ignored, to be rejected, and to be treated like a piece of garbage. But because I have free will, I could change that. I am changing that. I would like to have an impact. I would like to be an impact on others. I'd like to play a significant role and teach others that they don't have to be insignificant. They don't have to be dependent on externals either. I want to make an impact. I want to have an impact. Although saying make an impact kind of doesn't go too well. Who cares? I want to have an impact on others. I want to help others live as their true authentic selves, to grow and expand, transcend and transition, and not be afraid to be who they are. I want to change my own patterns. I have free will to do so. I may have signed up. I may have signed a soul contract, which pretty much signed me up to a life of isolation. But it doesn't have to stay that way. It doesn't have to remain that way. I'm going to do whatever I could to turn it around. You could turn it around, even if you signed a soul contract to play out your life in a particular way. You have the right to change it. You could change it. You can make your life more meaningful. You can have an impact on others. And when you come across those who treat you with disrespect, treat you like a fly on the wall, you don't have to hang around them. Let them live with their own karma, as they say. Let them live with their own way of treating others. Don't hang around such people. You don't owe them anything. Change your soul contract if you want. You have free will. Remember that. Yeah, but Jessica, doesn't that defy your whole approach to reincarnation? No. God gives free will. And it doesn't have to go in one particular way. It's up to you. That's what free will is all about. If you don't have free will, then you would never have been put here in the first place. So you do have free will. I've observed after hearing and watching many near-death experiencers, that's the way I refer to them, near-death experiencers. I've heard them describe what happens when they get up there, what happens when they observe their own life and the impact they have on others, and sometimes what they perceive to have been a very insignificant way end up being way more significant than they realized. And I got to understand that there's way more to life than we have been led to believe. And when it comes to free will, we always have free will. We don't have to remain signed up to a particular contract. That's my message to you today. Keep on sharing your light. Keep on penetrating your light. Keep on being your beautiful, pure self. And don't be afraid to stand up for yourself. And stop being an insignificant bystander. And don't be the fly in the wall. You're amazing. I love you. Subscribe if you haven't already. Or don't subscribe and don't comment if you don't feel like doing so. Jessica, you've said that so many times now. I'm really thinking of commenting just to be defiant. I'm really thinking of subscribing just to be defiant. All right, do whatever you gotta do. Just enjoy life, be playful, be light like a feather, and tender like a leaf. I love you.